So hello guys, and today I'm actually going to be explaining what my channel icon means. So as you can see, it's on the screen right now, and to start off I'm just going to give you the names. So the one on, oh my goodness, I forgot. The one on the left, the red hair and the red and green colour theme, is Lucilla, and the one with the purple colour scheme is Adria. Lucilla means light and Adria means dark. So first off, I'm going to talk about Lucilla, who was my original channel mascot, but Adria wasn't there. That's because Adria was actually a later addition. As you can see, Lucilla holds a Pokeball, because I actually do like Pokemon. She's got two sets. She's got little wings on both sides of her head, you know, almost like, and there's a crown. That's not a crown, but you know what I mean, around her forehead, as if she is a queen, hence winged queen. Actually, the colour scheme of red and green, strange as that is, they are contrasting colours, is actually my way of hinting towards what my name is. And let's be honest, if you thought my name was actually Winged Queen, I am concerned. But the red and green colour scheme hints at what my name is. However, the thing that is still the same, as you can tell, I don't have red hair, is that her eyes are hazel. Both of their eyes are hazel. My eyes are hazel. And she's wearing a choker. As you notice in some videos, I do in fact wear a choker. Okay, so that's Lucilla. I'm now going to move on to Adria. As you could probably already tell, Adria is a later addition. Once I started putting out FNAF videos, Adria made an appearance. And if you couldn't already tell, Adria is almost like Purple Guy. So now we need to get on to the fact of which Purple Guy. Because as I see it, there is two. There is William Afton, the almost official Purple Guy. And there is then Vincent, the Purple Guy created by us FNAF fans. Given that this is the fact, she wears purple. And just purple with purple hair. But you've also noticed she's not wearing lipstick. That's just because there was no purple lipstick for the creator for the character, I'm sorry. But another thing here, she's wearing a tie. All business-like. I try to imitate almost a night guard uniform. I don't know why you wear a tie in a night guard uniform, given they can, you know, grab it and pull you around by the throat, but hey, who am I to judge? And she has more dragon wings, while Lucilla has more feathered wings. I'm now going to move on to, well, the other versions of them which you see in my intro. So, the first thing they appear as, after the main character split face thing, is actually a representation of Jekyll and Hyde. So as you can see, on Lucilla's side of things, it's got almost a daybreak kind of hue. At least I hope so, otherwise I'm going to seem like an idiot, but we're going to go with it. But on the other side, for Adria, it's raining. I know it doesn't always rain at night, but it was the most atmospheric. That wasn't the original picture I used in the background to begin with. So as you can see, Lucilla's holding a book, you know, upstanding doctor like Mr. Hyde. I know she's probably not wearing period appropriate clothing for a woman, but hey, we can do what we like, ladies. And obviously, Adria's dressed differently in a slightly more roughed up shirt. They're the same like top, but hey, with her hair all a bit mess. Funny thing is, if you actually look, the hair is a different colour to how it normally is, and that was a complete mistake on my part, and I just never corrected it because I thought that just shows how different it is. and also she's holding a knife in her left hand. Now, as you may be thinking, is Adria left-handed and Lucilla right-handed? Well, one of those is correct. Lucilla is right-handed, hence why everything she holds is in her right hand. But if you notice Adria, she's not actually left-handed. The first thing she holds in the main intro, she's holding those spike things between her right hand knuckles. This is because, despite being a dominant lefty, Atria is actually ambidextrous? Yeah, ambidextrous. She's ambidextrous. She can use either hand just as well as the other, but she just prefers to stray to the left, and also for convenience on my part. So the next thing they appear as, a more casual look than what they normally wear. As you can tell, in the previous two images they show up as, they're both wearing shirts. So I thought, hey, let's add a more of a tomboyish, casual look, which is how we get what they look like. As you can see, Lucilla's holding some coffee and wearing a beanie, and Adria's holding a phone and got a padlock necklace around her neck, obviously, because where else do you put a necklace? She also has much shorter hair than normal, which I guess would be more practical if you know you're going to kill someone. Less hairs to leave at the scene of a crime that are noticeable. Anyway, so they both have shorter hair. As you can see, Lucilla's got some spiders in the background. Adria's got some kind of glowy yellow background. And it was just basically a change from what they normally are, which, you know, you have to do, keep it interesting. But the final thing they appear as before the joint split is, well, them appearing as more evil monsters. As you can see, Lucilla is wearing a fascinator that is a lime green kind of colour, a red berry band around her head. She is holding a wine glass full of red suspicious liquid, and her mouth has some red drops of said liquid running down it. You can tell that I'm implying that that is blood and she is more of a vampire, but in all honesty, that could be any red liquid you want. You want it to be ketchup? Cool. You want it to be cranberry sauce? That's also cool. But Adria, I swear by far, is the most evil looking way I've ever managed to present her character. She's wearing a dress which, as you can see, is Bravo, but it has straps, and her mouth has actually been cut open a couple of inches either side of her teeth, which makes her look utterly insane. The hair is really not helping her. She almost has Infochan's hair and glasses, but that was not intentional. I'm just realising it while filming this video. And she's in a dungeon. So that's incredibly scary. Looking at it right now, it's actually kind of scaring me a little bit. But now we move on. And as you can see, the characters mirror each other. I know I had the joint picture at the start of this video, but we're just going to ignore that because that's just introducing the characters to you guys. So, as you can see, the hair is mirrored as Lucilla has her hair down, Adria has her hair up, Lucilla has feathered wings, Adria has more dragony wings. Their skin tones are different because I tried to go for more of a yellowish more of a yellowish sickly colour for Adria, given the whole point is she is kind of based on a serial killer, so that's a thing. And the wings on the top of their heads are also different. And at the end of the day, to put it blankly, Lucilla basically represents the more fun side of the channel, with the random videos reacting to, and a hint towards who I am, as in my name. And then Adria represents the more horror side of the channel, so like the purple guy from FNAF. He's a very recognisable horror character. So she represents that, and she's holding a weapon. So she also represents aggression. As you can tell, I don't really show emotion when I'm playing Ultimate Custom Night or something like that, because I do get quite angry, and she's my way of showing my rage realistically. Given, you know, she's holding the weapon, she's not allowed to use the weapon, but she's holding it, and she's also got her eyes narrowed like, I know I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna kill you. Don't run from me, Freddy. I'm going to get you. But that's basically an outline of what my channel icon is. So subscribe to join the flock, and say goodbye to these lovely ladies at the end of the video, and bye bye.